Man, I guess it's gonna be one of the loneliest lives I ever did. What up, Brianna? How you doing? Oh, you a late bird. Man. What up, Janelle? How you doing? Oh, can't sleep. Know that one. You know, I have more pain in my mouth than before they took the teeth out. Is that some bullshit? Can y'all hear me? I'm talking too low? I guess I am. Because I heard that myself. Nerves, what you anxious about? What up, Miss Boosie? Yeah, in my mouth. Oh, yeah, the nerves in my mouth. Fuck, for all that, they should have just got a saw and sawed them all off and left my fucking roots in. But then they would have left my mouth exposed, and that just don't make no fucking sense. And them bitches try to give me gabapentin. I was like, for what? It wasn't working. That's crazy. Man, it's been an interesting couple of days. You feeling fine? How you and yourn? You cry yet? Man, I had my little puppy lined up that I wanted to get. But that little bitch of mama's boy, he might be a problem. Oh, you done crying. All right. Yeah, I thought that too. I cried, I cried, I cried. I stopped crying. Then here come the damn funeral. I was like, this ain't even fair. This not even right. What up, Andrea? 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 Look, I'm bad at pronunciations and reading this shit. Right, Miss Lucy. That's how I felt about my mama. But I still cried my ass off. I know she was living in pain and she had been in pain for a while. So I knew she was ready to go. My mom was trying to slip away from me. And she was like, you ain't gotta come see me in the hospital, but just be so when I get home. I was like, wow, okay. Then I should have knew when my brother was playing tic-tac-toe with her room, something was up. Andrea, okay. Oh, Miss Boosie, you're gonna have your moment for years. For years. My sister's birthday was this last weekend, and she was like, "This is shitty." And I was like, "Oh, thanks, Janelle. It was all right." Um, my sister's birthday kind of bittersweet for her because it's around the time that everybody died and whatnot to her, and Katrina. So she don't really take her birthday all that great no more. I was like, girl, see, I never really was a celebrate my birthday type motherfucker. My mama would get me a cake. Damn, that sounds like a fat kid, huh? But no, my mama would give me a cake. She might buy me a little present. And that's how I celebrated my birthday for a long time. And even when I got grown, for my birthday, it would be us with the cake on my birthday. I wouldn't celebrate till the weekend. And what up, Buddha? I wouldn't celebrate till like the weekend. And even then, it didn't matter. Even when I didn't live with my mama would give me a cake for my birthday. And, that was something hard to deal with. But my sister was the type, when it's her birthday, we got to have a party. Oh, wow. Well, at least she stayed for your birthday, Miss Boosie. I always get to stiff in on shit when it's my birthday. It was all right. It could have been better, but it's all right. I always get to stiff in. And what I mean, hold on, let me tell it to you. As you know, my birthday is in October. Well, my mama died July 3rd. What up, dude? And but my grandma died October 6th. And my daddy died, I believe, I want to say October the 3rd or the 8th. I'm kind of foggy around there because he died around Katrina. And around Katrina, I was just trying to fucking make it. So I don't really know what day my daddy died. I would have to go look at his obituary if I could even still find it. But yeah, I'm kind of foggy on exactly the day he died. But I know he died the month of my birthday. And my favorite uncle died October the 8th, 1991. Like, I can't be missed. No, you got that wrong, Janelle. He tried, but he ain't got it together like that. He tried. Because I keep telling him, you's a big boy. You can't be wearing little boy clothes no more. When you raise up your arms, we're not supposed to see your belly and your ass crack. So one day he gonna get it. Hey, babe. Still fussing with Curtis. And then, like, he went and brought him a pair of shoes. And he just brought them because of what they was. That ain't no reason to buy no shoes. You gotta have the right fashion on it. What's up, Florida studio gangster? It's James. Wow, you changed your name like a motherfucker changed fucking jackets or something. And that's a lot of shit to say. What up, SC? How you? Yeah, night hours. Man, I've been yes, but we ain't doing no ASMRs here or nothing like that. I've been watching some shit on the Netflix, and that shit was a complete mind fuck. I watched it with Keisha. That might have been part of the mind fuck. I'm gonna go back and watch it again and take my time and pay attention. Maybe it was that I was half in it and half out it that I got fucked. But that bitch was a complete mind fuck. I ain't asked you to do it with me in the first place. You only did it because you knew it was something I wanted to watch. And that movie, it was called Echoes on Netflix. And it was about two twins. No, you misprinted. It's not Echoes. Echoes. It's Echoes. And it was about, yeah, you seen that shit? And just when you thought it was one twin, it was the other twin. And you like, what the fuck? And then you was like, okay, I got this now. I know which one is which, who is who. No, Kevin Bacon not in this. The only person. Anyway, no, it was not the Olsen twins. No, Essie. These fucking twins. Oh my lord, these fucking twins. They was just doing the most. They was changing identities and people, and they was switching up, and one bitch went go live. They was switching husbands, and they was fucking killing people, and you didn't really know which one it was. You didn't really know which one it was, because when one bitch was like, bitch, I don't want to look like you, fuck you, and she cut herself. The other bitch went, well, bitch, you gonna look like me. And that bitch cut herself. You're like, what the fuck? I was like, these bitches is just doing too goddamn much. Then they was killing people and setting fires and shit. Like, you motherfucking arson bitches. And you never really did really fucking realize or find out who was really the crazy motherfucking one. Even in the end. I was like, what the hell going on with this shit? Even though, they had their different style of dressing or whatever, they used to fucking act like each other all the time. You just really didn't know who was doing what. Then one of them got jealous and started killing people. Oh wow, that's not bread. Say you set a car on fire and shit, or and you blamed her. Say you stabbed your boyfriend up and he died and you blamed her, or you stabbed her boyfriend up and he died and you blamed her still. That's the kind of shit them hoes was doing. Them two bitches was trips. I keep telling Keisha, I don't know who it is, but one of these motherfuckers got us up in here sick. And she like, oh no, we're not sick. I was like, okay, bitch, you just blew your nose. When the last time you really blew your nose? Before yesterday. It was. That shit was like, these bitches crazy. Then Curtis come up in here today talking about somebody he worked with sick. I was like, oh Lord, Lord, Lord. These fucking outbreak monkey grown ass men. Oh man, I have no idea. I have not seen my cats since the puppies broke out. Oh, did whatever. And guess what? I thought he had the shit under control. Two of them bitches was on my post today. I said, I don't know why you think this is the place for you. Um, James, if you think cats can have puppies, something wrong. Oh wow. So y'all identical. Wow. But the cats cannot have puppies. Only dogs can have puppies. And I see you don't watch, I see you don't follow or walk in a fat woman's shoes or even really pay attention to what I be saying. Because what I told y'all is my neighbor's little puppies was breaking out and it was eating my fucking cat's food. So I stopped feeding the fucking cats because the puppies was already always over here. Oh yeah, I wouldn't have that problem though, Miss Boosie. God forgive me. If I had twins and it was identical, I'm putting 1 and 2 on their foreheads before we leave the hospital. We're not gonna have that problem. Oh, mama don't know which one is which. 1 and 2. I need to know. I'm gonna put it behind their ear. Don't make it so suspicious. Put a 1 here and a 2 here. See, you fuck around, you put them little cute design. Oh, well, this is my baby girl. I'm gonna put a flower on this one, and I'm gonna put a heart on this one. I'm gonna have a yeah, fuck that. That can get confusing. Now, which one did I put the flower on? See, when you got that one on there, ain't no doubt. You know just what it is. Oh, you was the bitch that was born first. You. And but at that point, you don't even gotta call their name. Be 1, 2. Where the fuck y'all at? Now the problem would come if you have another set of twins and them little bitches look like them bitches. Then at that point you can't even give them 1 and 2. You got to give them 3 and 4. 4 twins would be quintuplets, and I don't think my egg would have split that often. So I'm guessing a few of them bitches would look alike, but they would be able to be told apart. Oh wow. I'm telling you, I would need something to let me know which one is which because we ain't playing that game. We ain't playing that game. We ain't playing no switching shit. We not playing no. Oh Lord, I could not imagine 4 little me's. And oh Lord Jesus. I'm not saying I was a difficult child, but I had my moments. I couldn't put up with 4 of me. Maybe that's why I didn't have none of them little fuckers. Because I was a special child. Let's put it that way. Uh, People told me my mouth got me in trouble. Mm. And no, Jesus, no, 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 no. 4 kids like me, I'm already having time dealing with Alonzo, and he's not even from me. But this motherfucker acts so much like me, I be wanting to choke him out. I was like, I see what my mom was talking about. But see, some of the shit he do and go through, I didn't have them issues. I didn't mind reading. I ain't saying I was no big fan of it, but I wasn't gonna be like, I don't want no damn book. I wasn't like that. I'd read till I was bored. And when bored, boy, James, Alonzo could cuss you out better than I can. And no, no, I'm not saying I'm worse. What I probably was my mom was worse. What up, Latanya Stovall? But then again, my sister got. Oh, thanks, Latanya. You enjoyed that all. I have a few more coming. My sister. It was a toss up between me and my sister. But see, me and my sister used to get into different kind of trouble. Let's break it down. I knew not to go up to the schoolhouse, starting all that dumb shit. My mom beat my ass. There was some fucking incidents I could not avoid, but we never got beat for defending ourselves. Yeah, I kind of picked that up because that's what James asked. My Wi-Fi has been shitty for a minute. I'm still buffering. Okay, thank you. Uh, some shit it goes in and out. Well, we've been having some fucking hella weather out here in Texas lately. Like it's been raining for the past 2 days. It's been windy. It's been muddy. It's been nasty out there. I wish the grass come on and grow. I just had my son cut it. He gonna have to it's cold. It depends on the winter. Sometimes we get snow. Sometimes we get hail. Well, not hail. Well, yeah, when it rains in the winter, sometimes we get hail. But we don't get snow like that. We don't get snow every year. We get snow let me see. We've been getting snow. We have not had no major snow that I remember like that since 2015. And that's when the Super Bowl was here. That was like, well, then again, we did have some bad snow not too long ago. But it don't get bad like that. Like I didn't, and that's what I was telling Keisha when we was moving from Austin. I was like, oh wow, we got frozen steps here, and you want to move forward or not, bitch? What's wrong with you? What if we get snow? She was like, I hope so. Matter of fact, our first year we moved to Dallas, we had snow. It wasn't no heavy shit, but we had it. 2006. Then we had a real good snow in, I believe, I want to say 2009, because that Scrappy was still a puppy. No, no, you can keep that snow. Thank you, though. No, thank you. I I'm not no real big fan of snow. When I was younger, I was, but now that I'm getting older and shit, I know why old folk retire to Florida and fucking California. I know why they go there. Don't fuck around and go to New Orleans. You fuck around and get killed being old there. No, it's not that I'm elderly. It's just I don't want to fall. I cannot tell you the last time I got up from the damn floor. Let me think. Shit, Chicago, you gonna see some snow. I've always just like when I was younger, I wanted to live somewhere that is snow to where we gotta dig out and shit. But as I got older, I thought about that shit and I was like, wait, bitch, if you get snowed in to where you gotta dig out, it's gonna be hard to heat that shit. And if the power lines fall, you ain't gonna have no heat, bitch. Right? That has to be a nightmare. Like you got to for sure have like a fireplace on your damn house. And so as I got older and as I dealt with more snow, I realized I didn't want to live in no place like that. Because let me see. Ironically, it snowed in New Orleans in 2004, Christmas of 2004 type season. And it did stick to the ground, but it was still on the roofs of the houses. And it was all right. But like in New Orleans, it only snowed like 3 times in my lifetime. And the first time it snowed though, I was like, what the fuck? I was in the 8th grade. We always getting rain. But we never had it under the 28 degrees to get fucking ice, to get snow. And when we got snow and we ain't have no school, oh, fucking right. Oh, let me see. The last time I visited New Orleans was in 2014. It's time for me to go home. Oh, wow, Miss Boosie, for 3 days? Yeah, see, I'm not looking forward to no shit like that. Kerosene heater. Shit. My clumsy ass fucking son, big ass feet and shit, fuck around, knock over the heater or bust a wire. We be fucked up in here. Fuck around, can't even get out the house because he done fucking, because we snowed the fuck in. What, we gonna throw the fire on the fucking ice? We be fucked. We be fucked. Because they goofy and clumsy like that. But I think we had some shit like that twice last year to where there was so much snow and ice that nobody wasn't working and shit. That was shitty. Fuck no. If that dog got hot bread, it got to be stinking. Right. And that's just what happened. They'll be done fucked around and set us on fire and shit. Talking about, I'm sorry, what happened? Fuck you mean, bitch? Man, no, we good. I do need to come up with some kind of heating solution or something, though, in case of that. Because a few years ago we had that issue, the winter storm, not last year, but maybe the year before. And motherfuckers was lighting up charcoal pits in their house like they was fucking crazy. Uh, I need to go get, them little ponchos that you put on and they warm your body up. I need to go get everybody one of them. Well, really, I just need to go get me, Keisha, and Alonzo one. What about everybody else? They're grown men. They have jobs. Fuck, they should be paying for mine. But I'm good. But I need to look into that now that I'm thinking about it. Because Keisha called me crazy because I have an emergency kit with spices in them. And like I told her, bitch, you never know what happened. You don't never know where you're going to land up. You're going to need your shit to cook with. But then again, she was just salt and pepper, so she happy. I need a little garlic on there. Some onions. You have a good night too, Essie. Thanks for stopping by. You be blessed. Right, some oregano. I guess Keisha can't get to her phone because she hollering good night, Essie. But knowing her, she watching this on the TV in there. But she, oh wow, she has a big, big mouth. But yeah, God bless. Have a good weekend. And I got my little spice kit. Girl, you don't use all that all the time. If you believe so. And I need to find I got matches. I got some matches. And I saw somebody I don't I don't exactly know what to call it, but I seen it on the TikTok. I don't know how that bitch came up to me, but it was showing you how you can start a fire. Well, you're gonna need the matches, but a match don't necessarily always start a fire. And she had made these little fire starter packs, and my concern for them was though that she used plastic straws. But what she did was she took some cotton balls and she opened them all the way up. And she took some petroleum jelly and she just rolled them all in it. And then she shoved it in a straw. Right. And then she crimped the ends. And she said that if you could get it lit, you're going to have hell of a fire. So I was like, okay, thank you for teaching me that, little lady. Yeah, it is, but I don't. Survival is survival. Fuck, when you go camping, you out there going surviving. I run out of matches. What I'm gonna do? I'm still looking at a flint type thing, but I remember my brother used to have one, and I could never start a fire with that. So I need to just go ahead on and give me a few lighters and some more matches. You know what I'm talking about when I say the flint is like a little square, like that big. And it looked like a knife sharpener, but it's magnesium, I think they say it is. And it come with a little scraper. And you scrape it, scrape it, scrape it. Wait. And it's supposed to spark or some shit. I don't know. So, like I say, I just need to make sure I got me some matches and some lighters. I have candles. I have me a few of those little, you know, them little sternos. I got a few of them. And yeah, hopefully, I know they're not gonna heat us, but it can heat the food. It can heat food, you know. But people look at me crazy. But fuck, I done lived through shit like that. And I'm sorry. I just don't like eating the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Mind you, I got peanut butter and jelly, but I ain't got no bread. But, you know, after 2000 and what year was that? 4, 5? It was 5. 2005, after eating 2 months of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, I don't want that no more. Like, I eat it, but if I give me a piece of chicken, no, beans never get tired with me. Only ones that might get tired is the chickpea. What? She said I'm country as fuck. What is she? Yeah, I'm tired of bologna, but I still eat bologna every now and then. But I eat peanut butter and jelly before I eat bologna. Oh no, I never was a ramen type motherfucker. I am telling you, when I was growing up, yeah, we used to eat ramen, but we never really had no idea that you could cook it. No word of fucking lie. I didn't know that you could cook ramen until I was about maybe 10 or 12. It was around that age. I know I was still in junior elementary school type age. But we used to just buy the fucking noodles and smash them up and put the seasoning pack and shit in there and shake them up and eat them. I had no idea you could cook them. Till one day I was reading it while I was eating it, and I was like, wow, motherfuckers cook this shit? Shit, they give away all kind of beans at food pantries. What up, Kevin? Do I do it on purpose? No. Every now and then, Keisha just says some shit that I just know and she just knows. It's just off the wall or does some shit. And I just have to, just sometimes, you, some days she be all right. But some days she just says some shit that you just know. Maybe she shouldn't have said that shit. No, they don't give you jelly, James, but they do give you fucking peanut butter, which makes no fucking sense to me. Why would you give me this big fucking gallon thing of peanut butter? You ain't give me no bread. You ain't give me no fucking jelly. You ain't give me no flour and eggs to make no fucking cookies. You ain't give me no sugar. You know, oh wow. Well, I haven't been to a food pantry in a while. Uh, but I went one Thanksgiving a couple of years ago to get me a turkey. But other than that, I haven't been to a food pantry in a while, and peanut butter and jelly don't be in my box. And commodities never gave away peanut or jelly. I didn't even realize we was poor when we was getting them commodity boxes. You in Ohio. Oh, okay. Yeah, different states do different shit. Oh wow, they up in there fucking fussing. They need to bring that shit down. And if they ain't fussing, they talking too goddamn loud. Yeah, each state is different. Like in Louisiana, they giving you red beans all day long. But when I was came out here, when we did get beans, it would be pinto or black beans. I would stand in there and go through that box and shit and be like, here, just take this back. We ain't even gonna eat this shit. Fuck no. My cousin went home and I know she ain't bring me nothing, heifer. Cause I called her when I realized she was going down there. And I told her, you don't do nothing. Bring me a half a pound of luncheon meat and 2 pounds of pickle meat. have not been to. I've been to a food bank in the last. I'm gonna say. I know Terrell was staying with his cousin. That's when we first started. When we first started YouTube about 6 years ago. And like I said, I went for the turkey. I always go to a food bank around the holidays because, for the mere fact, turkeys be expensive. See, I don't eat black peas, black beans. I don't know what it is about them. I eat them every now and then. But I remember when I was younger, I cooked some black beans. You know, my parents always was like, beans is beans. And I had to find out y'all are fucking lying to me. Because beans are not beans. Some beans you could be like, okay, yeah. But some beans, oh wow, Trisha, where you went? That sounds like some good shit. What up, Trisha? Pork ribs and hamburger patties. Now I ain't gonna lie. I used to go down there to South Dallas. Well, that's downtown. I'm saying downtown. I really don't fucking know. And we used to go to this food bank that they had when we was going to school. And that food bank changed my life. And what I mean by that is, look, in New Orleans, you go to a food bank, you don't get chicken. You might get eggs, but they powdered eggs. You don't get real milk, you get powdered milk. Um, you don't get no fresh meat. You don't get nothing fresh on Buckner. Oh, they got a Wilkinson Center on Buckner? Wait, did they move? Or is that more than one location? Because that's the place I'm talking about right there, the Wilkinson Center. We used to go to the Wilkinson Center on Bryan Street. And they used to have, I don't even know what the fuck we was going to class for. We was just going to class for the benefits and something to do. You know, we was fresh out of fucking by John West. We was just fresh out of shit to do. You know, we was just new in town and shit, and we ain't had nothing to do. So when the old girl came up with the idea, she was like, "We got a class to help you do this, this," and we was like, "Well, we've all had jobs before. Like, what the fuck are you gonna teach us any different?" But we went to the little program and shit. And what it was when you was in the little program, every week, I think, or every other week, you went to the food bank. But you also had to help in the food bank or the clothes pantry or some shit. And it was giving away clothes and shit. They was like, go in there and get you something to wear. And I was like, no, thank you, ma'am. I'm fine. And see if there's anything your kids. My kids are fine, man. We doing fine, man. This is our second major move since Katrina and everything. We're fine, And it used to be us and our little partners, and we used to go to class every morning. And on certain days, on Wednesdays, we got to shop the pantry. And once we finished that little program, after we finished the little I think it was a job ready program, and I'm like, ma'am, we about 30 and shit. Yeah, because we was about to hit 30, because that was '06. And right, Miss Boosie, that's why we was doing that. So after we finished our little program and shit, um, I think every week we volunteered an hour and they let us shop out shop at the pantry or whatever. And so, we're going there and we're stocking whatnot. And when we finish, they'll be like, go in the refrigerator and get your box. And we'd be like, the refrigerator? Y'all got refrigerators? But we already knew they had refrigerators because we was stocking them and shit. But our food banks in New Orleans ain't have no damn refrigeration. They didn't give away no fucking meat. Oh, wow, a case of avocados will do me good. But then again, I'm the only one eat them, so they would probably go bad. I'd only take half the case. Yeah, I think so. Maybe Haskell. Let me think. I used to get off the Bryan Street exit. Yeah, it probably was on Haskell. I went to one food bank. They gave us a whole box of sweet potatoes. Man, me and a dog tore them sweet potatoes up. They was looking at them crazy and shit. I like, bitch, I ain't gonna be hungry. I'll tell you that much, motherfuckers. Man, I went to them dogs on my porch. No. Well, what she talking about is that them damn dogs. Yeah, I used to do that kind of stuff growing up. And I think that's because my mama didn't want to pay for babysitters and she ain't trust us at the house. Why would I say that? Man, me and my sister was on the phone not too long ago and we was talking and she was in the library. I said, oh, what? Access his food bank? I doubt it. But no, my sister was in the library and I said, oh, bitch, you're trying to go down memory lane. You missed the days of old. Because I think my mama used the library as a babysitter. We would be in the fucking library during the summer from sun up to sundown. She would fucking drop us off and be like, I'll pick you up when I get off. Motherfucker, we at the library. Yeah, I know. And that's because he didn't want them to find his money in the wall. And my sister was like, yeah, we did spend a lot of time at the library. She said, but I said when they ain't have nothing to do knocking the library or knocking my mother's choice of a babysitter. I'm just saying. I be sitting here and I be going through the TikTok and they always be having these jokes about how uh our generation grew up and shit. And no, see Trisha. Different strokes for different folks. They ain't do that shit in fucking New Orleans. We had to bring our own fucking sandwich. Should be fucking hot as fucking motherfucker. Fucking drink be fucking hot. Be like, okay, it's all right. And look, once my friend Mama got hip to it, she started sending us to the library too. I was like, wow, who the fuck goes to the library in the morning with a sack fucking lunch? Like they fucking work there. Hell no. They ain't give out no damn lunches at the New Orleans Public Library. And the way the fucking mayor is now, they ain't gonna be giving out shit. Do you know this bitch spent $43,000 of the taxpayers' money to go to motherfucking France? What up, Gloria? How you doing? And she couldn't explain why. She said, I'm doing that so that I can get international business to the city. Bitch, you can't even fucking fill all the potholes. Who the fuck you trying to get to come there? Motherfuckers killing people because of their dogs, bitch. How you want people to come there? Motherfuckers killing motherfuckers because they won't know what it feel like. And you trying to get people to come there? More power to you, bitch. I just killed them up because I wanted to know what it felt like. I'm good, thanks. And you? I'm playing with these damn earrings. I could not believe. Well, yes, I can. And that's why a lot of shit going wrong in a lot of these cities. This motherfucking bitch spent $43,000 for a trip to France. I generalized it. They say what city she went to. I'm talking about she did it to boost tourism. Bitch, do some education programs. Do some after school programs. Fucking do fucking up positive shit. See, the city realized we was going astray, but we was too afraid of the dope dealers and shit back in my day. And the junkies. Now these turn like, fuck it. That's my cousin anyway. Yeah, I saw that shit. And the fucking the governor talking about he ain't have no idea. Bitch, you had an idea. That's just like right now in the city of Dallas. They say the water is going to run out in 2050. There will be no safe drinking water in the city of Dallas in 2050. And I'm like, damn, how the fuck you know that? Y'all fucking up all the waterways and shit like that? Right, Miss Boosie. Well, you know, a lot of these governors and mayors and shit snuck in because people were tired of putting up with Trump. And that's how a lot of these motherfucking thieving motherfuckers got in. 2050, right? And you might be right. Well, I ain't gonna be in the ground. I'm gonna be on the shelf somewhere. Then I'm end up in the trash because they're gonna get tired of me and throw my shit away. That's because you was a young buck. But no, shit. If if my kids grew up like I did, they wouldn't have made it. Like if we would physically take them and put them in the 90s, they would not have made it. I grew up with not too much supervision, but enough, I guess. You know, they made us do shit and learn shit. You won't eat, don't you? You might want to go cook that damn chicken then. Like, mama, you ain't gonna, that ain't my fucking shit there. Well, when my daddy coming home, when he fucking stopped working, well, damn, how am I fucking, I guess I got to go learn how to cook this chicken. And that was before cell phones and shit, so I couldn't even call my daddy and be like, Daddy, how long you put this fucking chicken in the oven for? So, fuck. We just cooked it long enough, and then we just ate it. I remember my first time cooking leg quarters. You know how long I cooked them motherfuckers for? 4 hours. Who the fuck cooked leg quarters for 4 hours? I just wanted to make sure they wasn't raw. And it's not that I cooked them low. I kind of had an idea you put it on like 350, 375, But as far as how long to cook them and all that shit, I ain't know all that shit. No, they wasn't burnt. Because what I did know was you cover them with foil. And shit. My sister be mad with me when I talk about my mama can't cook. Fuck you, bitch. You wasn't the one that had to cook because she couldn't cook. What you doing, boy? Why are you looking at me crazy? Then whenever my sister had tried her hand at cooking, nobody ain't want that shit. I remember, and I have to wonder if she did that shit so they wouldn't ask her to cook. I don't know if it was the first chicken she ever cooked, but back in our day, we ain't buy pieces. Because the whole chicken was like $2, $3. Shit. I knew how to clean the bitch before I knew how to take it off the hook, Trisha. Now tell me that ain't fucked up. You gonna take it off the hook for me, but you want me to fucking clean it? That's fucked up. But yeah, I knew how to clean it before I knew how to unhook it. Cause let me tell you, I was unhooking it. I was just cutting my string and putting another fucking thing on there. But that was a lot of work. You traumatized. Boy, if you don't sit the fuck down. Let me see. I can honestly say I knew how to clean a fish while I was in elementary school. Because that was a big event thing for us. We went fishing more as I got older and my mama had more time off from work and shit. But well, we wasn't all privileged like you. What you mean you're bad? Hello, everyone. I thought we got past that. No, fresh fish don't stink. Now, if it ain't fresh, then yeah. I used to my mama used to on the weekends off or whatever, and she felt up to it and good and shit. We used to go crabbing and fishing, and I know I was like in the fourth, fifth grade. But hell no. I used to try to take my sons fishing. Oh wow. Now I ain't gonna lie. I do not like to fuck with catfish because those things, them bitches really do hurt. You fuck around and touch one of them motherfuckers, it hurt. And unlike other fish, you got to get the scales off them and all that good shit, and it's basically good to go. But fucking catfish, to skin a catfish, you have to peel that skin off. And that's just fucking shitty to me. Oh my God. When my mama retired, we used to do that every weekend. We made it a family thing for those of us who were still there. And we would go crabbing and fishing every weekend. And we used to go to bed at 10 o'clock at night because we'll be up at 4 in the morning and out the door by 5. Everybody got their coffee. Everybody done use the bathroom. Make sure you put the bucket on the truck. And crappies. Shit. I prefer the ones with the scales, not the skin. Cause eel, goldfish, catfish, they got that skin. You gotta peel it off. I don't fuck with them because by the time I finish peeling, I done fucked off my fish. Mm, right. My grandma used to be like that. Fish every Friday. Your daddy must have been up there in age because the younger generation didn't stick to that shit. You saying that shit. Who the fuck starts their kid off on eating fucking trout? Yeah, see, 87. Is that 87? Yeah, okay. Yeah, red snapper good too. I don't really care for Bob's because their fish not fresh enough to me. Forgive me, I go to North Dallas. I go to those areas. Sorry. I remember I went to Bob's one day. I couldn't even get in the door. Don't call me bougie, bitch. I couldn't even get in the fucking dough. I was like, you know what? Y'all keep this fish. I know they got different ones. I don't really care for the one on Second Street. For real, that's the one I went into, and I didn't even get in the door and smoked it bad. And there's also one on Lancaster. That one is a little better than the one on Second Street. But for me, depending on what I want to eat, what seafood I want to eat, go up there on Lemon Street. I believe it's TJ Seafood. They're kind of expensive, but the fuckers. Well, the day I went to the one on Second Street, I was like, bitches, y'all don't stop selling this shit to people. And I know it's a fish market, and I know shit can go bad and whatnot and whatnot. Mm. Shit, no. My mama did her best. I can't knock her. She tried. But sometimes, I have, and I did not eat it. It depends on what fish I buy at Fiesta. Now, if I fuck around and I see it swimming in a tank, or if I can see its eyes, that's when I'll buy fish from Fiesta. But other than that, not really. Fiesta be playing too many damn games. And right, Miss Boosie. Shit, you talked to my turn. This for the guy fucking Marilyn Manson and fucking Charlie Manson raised them or some shit. Y'all be like, when did this shit happen? And it was me? You sure that was me? I did that? Like, man, get the fuck out of here. That's like my sons was sitting there talking about some fucking, oh, we never had name brand cereal. Motherfucker, are you shitting me? Y'all always brought us great value. Motherfucker, are you serious? You know what? I'm gonna let you have your little lie. I guess it makes you more interesting to your friends. Cause we used to go to the store. We come back home with 5, 6 boxes of cereal. Everybody had their own fucking cereal. I buy, wow, hell no. It used to be a weird life for me. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you how I used to go. My mama was okay on the sweets, but she was fucking up so much other shit. We was kind of skeptical about that too. But we tried some. Like she taught me how to make clarines. I learned how to make clarines from my mama. Um, I learned how to make drop biscuits, cornbread, but that was out the box. But still no cobbler, peach cobbler. She used to get hers out the pack though. Oh yeah, I like that about fishing too. I also like the 6 pack in the cooler too. Man, me and my brother, when my mom and them be like, well, we going back in. Me and my brother would go on days without them. Like it was given, we would go as a family on Saturday to go fishing. But if my mama didn't feel up to going Sunday, that meant me and my brother had to stroke out on our own. Man, we'll throw them poles in the car, in the truck. We'll get our ice chest, stop at the gas station. We'll get a couple of waters. But we damn sure was getting a 6 pack, at least a 6 pack, depending on how long we planned on staying out there, because we had to drive back home. But then again, a 6 pack was enough because that wasn't our fucking way of getting high, no way. Uh, so, and we'll go to these remote ass places to fish. Do I still drink alcohol? Yes. If you want to call it drinking, I drink every now and then, every few months or whatnot. I did not have crackling cornbread till I made it myself. I prefer my Heinekens or Miller Lite, but I'll fuck around and have a hard drink too, and that would be vodka. Like if we have a party or get together, I drink a beer or two, depending on who my guest is, because sometimes my cousins drink or sometimes they bring their own shit with them. And I got some Malibu rum, but that's like drinking a beer. Fuck. My sons keep trying to get at it, which leads me to wonder just how much of that is Malibu rum in that bottle. But like I say, I don't do the oh wow. You didn't find none at Bob's? They normally have them. Bob's have them, Kroger sell them, Fiesta sell them. I'm telling you, a good fried green tomato, you just don't know. Yeah, the farmers market probably has some too. But I know I've seen green tomatoes at the Kroger on Illinois in the Wynwood Mall. I've seen them. I think they had a few. Good night, Miss Boosie. Thanks for stopping by. You be blessed. Have a good one. Yes, and have a safe weekend. Yeah, fried okra, okay. I prefer mine broiled. But shit, ain't nothing like a fried green tomato, especially if you know what you're doing. Salt, pepper them holes, put them in some cornstarch, dunk them in the egg, dump them in the breadcrumb, set them to the side. Let them get all that flour on them. Yes, fried food is. You can't be frying in that grease. That's like I just made pork chops the other day, but my son ate mine. Oh wow. Wow. I can't blame him. I'm not the church person either. And sorry, other people who die, I catch you on the flip side when I see you. I see you when I see you, you feel me? But then a lot of funerals aren't even held in churches like they used to be. I eat frog legs every now and then, but I don't really care for them because they're stringy as fuck. And oh, well, I ain't got no teeth for them to get caught in now. Do I still practice Catholicism? Hmm, somewhat. You know, I got my rosary and all that. I still the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, you know. But there's just a lot of shit that I realized about Catholicism, and that was the first religion I ever left, the first organized religion, and I guess so in a way I still do, but not like I did. Moving right along. You know, every now and then, depending on how the mood hit me, um, I might go ahead on and do the ways of the cross and all that shit for Easter and Christmas and all that. You know, the Advent and all that. But no, I just don't care for organized religion because any religion that believes that my ancestors should have been slaves and be treated as such, as property, was not nothing I won't fuck with. Right. And the fucked up thing is, uh, a lot of the way that I was raised, and I had to come to shit and be like, bitch, to a lot of shit as far as Catholicism goes. Shit, organized religion point blank. Cause them bitches is the biggest pimps and hoes out there. And the Christianity in which they teach is not Christian like. That's for all organized religions. That, you know, but like I heard somebody recently say, I can't really say that's all organized religions. I can say is anyone who uses the King James version of the Bible or any King James. Uh, well, I'm gonna put it this way. I was watching somebody and it was like, you don't see them pushing the Quran like that. You don't see them pushing the Torah like that. Only Christians, and she can't even say the Book of Mormon because them motherfuckers push that motherfucker like Christians. So And why I say they push it like Christians, anytime you are a young man and they tell you you have to take your journey and they put you in the dangerous areas of a city, areas in which you should not even be going in because they feel like, oh, he's with you and they won't mess with you. No, motherfucker, they're not gonna mess with them because they're fucking white folks. And they're just riding around on their fucking bikes and they know that, oh, they're dressed in white with black pants. Oh, all he got is a fucking Bible anyway. We don't want that shit. That's why they don't fucking mess with them. But they do what they do to get you convinced. And I remember my sister was studying with some of them. I was like, no, bitch, this ain't the religion for us. But I don't know about you, but it ain't for me. I have went down a very, very, very long road of spiritual looking and so to speak and shit. We were Catholics. A lot of my mama friends were Baptists. I'm gonna say my daddy's best male friend in the city of New Orleans was Jehovah Witness. We've walked a lot of walks, but we never did join up. And so I guess on that note, being as what you doing?
Checking my battery.
And on that note, I'm gonna say good night. But hey, I don't knock nobody who won't practice whatever religion they want. That's your business. That's your belief. I'm not trying to change that because you can't change me. I'm gonna be me, and I'm gonna practice and study what I want to. Will there be a turn up Friday? I don't know. I can't answer that. Let me see. But make sure your notification on and you'll find out. Boy, you ain't hear me? Who do you think I'm talking to these fucking... Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. These children. See, like I said. Anyway, see how a lot of people be talking about this, that, and the other. It was rough. But I gotta say, I didn't grow up with all the as much brutality. But maybe that's because I wasn't thrown off. Like I knew I don't want these ass whippings and foots in the ass like my other siblings. I just wanted to be left alone. But see how he act like I wasn't talking to him? If I'd have been my mama, he'd have been hit in the back of the head with some fucking pepper spray. Because that's what she kept on her keys. And the way she had her keys, she had all these keys here and a pepper spray. And she kind of kept them even weight. So when she threw it, it would spin in the air and knock the fuck out your ass. Okay, well, on that note, y'all, good night. Thank y'all for coming. It's been nice. Y'all stay safe out there. Y'all be blessed. Y'all have a good one. And I'll talk to y'all later. Till next time, y'all. Peace, love, and hair grease. All right, James. Good night. What the fuck? What the fuck? I know I ain't tripping. Who got some Bluetooth device shit on?
Mommy.
Thank y'all for coming. Y'all have a good one. Be blessed.